Hello. Okay. So, how did I just do that? Okay. So let's so we are in Portugal, in Lisbon. We're going to have a flight out to Hamburg today in the A320. Oh, what's going on here? We've got a raid. These guys, man, hey, how are you? So we're doing a tapas run from Portugal to Hamburg today. Incoming from Fabian. Wow, Fabian, thanks, man. I will give him a shout out, but you're all coming from his channel. So I'm just getting things set up here. Let's get the old Fly Live set up. So we're at Portugal, Lisbon, and we are going to Hamburg today in Lufthansa 321. Here we go. Oh, thank you for the follows. MSEP004 and Blue Manor, mate. Cheers, thanks. Passengers are looking at your plane, wondering why the jetway is not moving. All right, we'll get the jetway moving then. Here we go. Jetway. Hopefully it works. There you go. Jetway moving. MSEP. Right. For some reason, I Okay, I've figured this one out. I just messed up on my thing. Flying on online network? No, not today. Not with Microsoft Flight Sim. All right, so let's jump into the cockpit. The old head tracker up. Here we go. All right. So let's get into the cockpit today. So let's fire that up. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's power this up. So batteries. And there we go. There we are. The gears. And there we go. All right. Let's just get some of that brightened up. Here we go. All right. So let's pull in the older flight plan from SimBrief. There we go. And let's pull it into our, there we go, AOC menu. Init initialization. Let's pull in the flight plan. So Lisbon to Hamburg today. And let's get the weight and balance. Get that started. Boarding. Our fuel today. What is our fuel today? We are 11,500. So 11,000. Just saying, don't make them figure out where our what? Your baggage. We got no baggage, mate. This is all hand carry on this flight. Boxes of tapas. Going to Germany. So fuel. Let's pop in the fuel. 11,500. And let us fuel her up. Here we are. Got a foggy day today. Okay. EDDH is lined up. And let's go to initialization. Okay. Init request. Here we are. Okay, good. Yeah, of course it will. There we go. Flight plan. We're going to leave on runway 03. And we are on Ixiden for November. Insert. Alright. So, quick look over at the they make you do weight in this fly-by-wire. Yeah. So let's just pop over to our little nav map. So this is our route today. We're going straight up north east to Hamburg, and that's our approach over there. Yeah. So we go over Spain, France, and into Germany. Let's see what the yeah. I'm running live weather. Seems to be working okay. But let's see. Return. So arrival is ILS 5, ILS 15, and we have no VIA. approach is there. Okay, done. Okay, so let's clear the flight disco. All right. Where's that? That's right. Good. Okay. Our performance 1:52. That's a long flight. We got enough fuel. Yeah, we got enough fuel. Yeah. Transition 4000 and yeah, this is dev. So I already did the packs weight already. So B1, B rotate, B2. Here we go. All right. Well, that's good. We can do our. There's the passenger weight. So we're already boarded. There we go. Let's go back to initialization. 0 fuel weight. There we go. And we are 11.5. So 11.5. There we go. All right. And that's all good. Our CG today is 24.1. 24.1. Let's get that done. So there's 24.1. That's about there. Just shove that on, otherwise we'll get that message on our screen. There we go. Our flight level today is 38,000. There we go. QNH 1025. There we go. All right. I'm going to get rid of the jetway. So that closes the doors. There we go. And we are good. Everything here is good. All right. Let's get the old APU running. APU master on. 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. On. Beacon on. Strobe autos. Get them all set up. And there we are. Good to go. Get the APU up. We are going to taxi to runway 03, so tail is going to go to the left. Okay. APU is available. There we go. Probe on. And we are ready to call for pushback. So I've got the old tiller set up as well. Let's get pushback started.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Okay.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Standing by for pushback.
So we're going to push back that way to the left.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set.
Actually, there's one thing I have to do. Oh. That's from my Kodiak flight last night. So do that. Here we go. Okay.
Please release parking brake.
Release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Here we go. Start engines. Double that on. Here we go. Good. Alrighty. It was a really foggy day today, but we got something breaking through. I reckon we'll have a good breakthrough at the top of the climb. Alright. So we're going to taxi down that way and then cross that runway. Yeah. And hold. Stop pushback.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Okay.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear it to disconnect. See
On
you at
the
side.
spoilers.
Have a good flight.
Black
Holding
one.
position waiting for the visual. Thank you and
There.
goodbye.
Alright. So we are going to go straight down here and taxi to runway 3, which is over there. Ground spoilers armed, seat belts, all that's done. APUs can come off now. Here we go, taxi. Runway lights on. And go. I've got the tiller configured as well. There, that's the tiller. So Blue Manor, you're not streaming today? Okay, we're going to turn left here. Yep, run over the car. $5,000 plus miles from home. Yeah, okay. Well, this fog is a bit strange. Ah, spectrum management. Are you talking about frequency spectrum? Yeah, I did a lot of that. Well, I used to build mobile networks, so I did a lot of spectrum management, building RS spectrum for cell sites, the RF planning, stuff like that. So yeah, I used to do a lot of that for a little company called Ericsson back in the day. A little bit of stutter, popping stutter. That's very strange. Okay, let's get the old strobes and landing lights on. There we go. Strobe is auto. Landing light. Get that set for takeoff. And go. Takeoff config. Check. Cabin crew. Okay. And let's go.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. And flex. Get the nose down. Knots. And rotate. Gear up. Good, nice, gentle departure. Flaps up. And what? Why do I have this? Okay, the prediction came way too early. Alright, autopilot. Here we go. Leave a climb. Here we go, we're all up on our way. 3,000 feet. we have Portugal. There we go. It's under pressure. Here we have a nice departure. We're on our way. Just okay. Good. All right. ETE. Oh, what's going on here? There, that was all done. Let's have a look. It's supposed to be all right. Let's refresh it. I tell you. Okay, hold on a second. Little slight technical difficulty. Let's get that back up again. Okay, and dashboard. EDDH, DLH 321, and bang. There we go. All sorted. Yeah, that came in a bit early. I don't know why that happened. Does it have a flight plan? Yeah, but I don't use SimToolkit Pro. So I use FlyLive. So you can use the command exclamation root. Once I set that up, there we go, exclamation root. And there you go, exclamation root, and you will get the flight plan. There we go. So nice scenery. Weather's clearing up a little bit. Beautiful scenery. I mean, you know, this is the thing. I mean, I have X-Plane. I have P3D. But I constantly find myself drawn back to Microsoft Flight Sim. It's just, the eye candy is just so nice. And, yeah, so it's just, I love it. You just can't get this kind of scenery in P3D. No matter how much money you spend, you're not going to get it. Yeah, I mean, I had P3D sim purely because I'm an ex FSX guy, so I still have FSX in the drawer behind me on CD, DVD. Yeah, I just decided to go P3D. I bought X-Plane just over a year ago. Actually, not the Christmas is just gone, a year ago Christmas. I installed it twice and realized it's going to cost a lot of money to get it looking half decent. So yeah, I've uninstalled it, and to be fair, I'm really just focusing on Microsoft Flight Sim at this time. FS4. How long ago was FS4? Hold on, let me just check. FS4. So, Flight Sim 4. When was that? That was History of Flight Simulator. Wow. 1989. Yeah, to be fair, I was probably playing it then as well, or was I? Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, 1989 is when I started my international career with a small company in the UK called Vodafone. And ended up being sent to Asia to build a few networks in Asia. Yeah, one AMPS system with another small company called Motorola back in the day, when they were quite big in the whole network game. So we were installing an AMPS network, an AMPS Kennedy to O'Hare, as a cousin and as a co-pilot in real life or on the sim. Oh, in FS4. Oh, right. Okay. So, hold on. So, when you say co-pilot, do you mean you were sitting next to him, or were you in a shared cockpit? Ah, next to him. All right. So this is where we are on little nav map. So, yep, just still in Portugal. There's the border there. So we will cross over into Spain and then fly north towards France. You were visiting him from VT. What's VT? I don't know what VT is. New Jersey, I know. VT? I don't know what VT is. Vietnam? Ah, Vermont. Vermont. I've heard of Vermont. Isn't that where people go for holidays when they live in New York? In most TV shows and movies. Yeah, I seem to recall it being a sort of a getaway destination. Okay. Is it famous for apples maybe or something? I don't know. So we're at 30,000 feet. And of course, I've been focusing on just doing some other stuff. And I forgot to switch all this off. There we go. Now we're set. They can go all. Passengers can roam around. Ah, syrups. Northern Scottish things. Northern Scottish. So like haggis. Is haggis a thing in Vermont? I've had haggis once. Actually, not so bad. It's not so bad once you get through, you know, get past all the hype and the texture. Haggis is not so bad. Yeah, I like my, oh, what have we got here? I like my meats. I am a carnivore. I do like my meats. Although I do try to do 2 days of the week completely vegetarian. Under the illusion that there are some health benefits, but yeah, I do like my meats. Yeah, well, I had yeah, during the holidays I had my boys over, and unfortunately it was and okay, it's January, it's the UK, it's cold, it's wet, but I still pulled the barbecue out, and we was doing steaks, homemade burgers, kebabs, yeah, all on the barbecue. I just love the way food comes off the barbecue. Can't beat it. So then we had to go a bit vegetarian the following days, and yeah, lentils and rice, you know. Although I've always said, I mean, you know, meats, potatoes are vegetable. Yeah, potatoes are vegetables, so I do have vegetables. Yeah, whether it's a roast potato, a mashed potato, a chipped potato, it's all vegetables, mate. Yeah, we was, the boys went full assault, so did I. 2 steaks each. Yeah, the missus handles 1 steak, but yeah, the men in the family, 2 steaks each, a couple of burgers, and then following day some kebabs, some chicken. Very nice. Ah, yams. Yeah, yams are not so big in the UK. Yams we don't have so much in the UK. At least I haven't seen it so much on the supermarket shelf. Sweet potatoes, yeah, but yams not so much. Plantain, we got a lot of plantain. Don't even know what a yam looks like. Hold on, let me have a look. What does a yam look like? A yam. Ah, that's a yam, is it? Okay, I think I've seen that before. Can you do yam? Can you do yam mash? Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, so it says here, what are yams called in the UK? The American yam is not commonly found in the UK, yet the term is often used in the US to describe what the British call a sweet potato. Okay. So yeah, sweet potato. Yeah, we have sweet potato. But I've never made a pie out of a sweet potato. Yeah, and the US is very much like sweet potato pie. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think the only pie is an apple pie with custard. Very nice. So we have crossed into Spain. We are just crossing the border into Spain. There we are. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Pumpkin in a pie. I don't understand that. Don't understand that. I think I have to go to the US and try it over there. But yeah. Yeah, my brother-in-law, he lives out in Nashville. Oh, sorry, in Knoxville, Tennessee. And he talks about sweet potato pie a bit. So yeah, when he comes over here, maybe he can make me a sweet potato pie. That's one place on my bucket list I do want to do is Nashville. I went through a phase of listening to country music back in the day, and I do want to visit the Grand Ole Opry. So yeah. Was a child of Maine. Maine, okay, I've heard of Maine. Ah, culinary college. What? Hey man, there's nothing like a good old home cooking, mate. There's nothing like it. Yeah, every time I go visit my mum, she makes me my a chicken dish that I used to have when I was a kid, and yeah, chicken in gravy, mashed potatoes, and peas and corn. Very simple meal. So nice. So, 38,000 feet. For some reason, my fly live is always 200 feet. Actually, today it's good. It's always a difference, a discrepancy, and I don't know if it's got to do with the standard pressure, but it is what it is. We were all food spoiled, mate. And then when you meet your missus, you do everything you can to try and make her cook like your mother. Although I must say my missus has surpassed my mother, and yeah, my missus is South African, so I do get a lot of South African food as well, which is also a lot of meat. So we're in Spain. This is very strange. Look at that. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it, but there is like a grid pattern on the ground. Haven't seen this before. Didn't see it yesterday. Very strange. Like a grid pattern there. See that square there? That's very strange. Haven't seen that before. Right there, see that? What is that? Something wrong with the mesh maybe? I don't know. High voltage cables at 38,000 feet, maybe. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. I've been yesterday my flight was very was clear, yeah, but today I don't know. I was flying in from, so I streamed yesterday. I did a Kodiak flight, which is my absolute favorite plane right now, the Kodiak 100. I mean, I love this plane. I flew from Bordeaux to the island of Jersey, just off France, and was clear up in the sky. Came down to land, completely foggy. Couldn't see the runway, couldn't see anything. So I had to do a go around, manual fly, and managed to get it down. But yeah, don't know what's going on. Let's see. Actually, let's have a look at something. Does it look like it's a road or something? No, it's just a shadow. Yeah, it's just a shadow. That square just appeared there. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, Jersey has an ILS, but I don't use. I didn't use ILS for the Kodiak. I like to fly the Kodiak in manually. I fly like I stole it, you know. Yeah, Jersey has an ILS, but yeah, I don't use ILS for general aviation. Let's see who we got flying around today. Albert, Golfer TP, Esanechezov. There are not many people up today. I'm not liking those squares, I tell you. I'm on, hold on, what server am I on? You can do exclamation mark server. I should be on the West Europe, I think. Hold on, here's my chat bot. Oh. Sorry. I'm on the West Europe server. I should be on the West Europe. Yep, West Europe. There you go. West Europe. Here we go. Should work. Yep. Blue Manor, you use head tracking, don't you? I think. I mean, I've seen a number of your streams, and if you haven't checked out Blue Manor, what's going on with my stream elements today? Let's refresh and see. Let's try that again. Okay. Blue Manor, anyway, if you haven't checked him out, Blue Manor is
the owner of
a regular streamer. I have to figure out why that doesn't work, but there's Blue Manor's channel. He streams some very, very long flights and loves farming. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if that works. I made a mistake by accidentally banning stream elements. So let's see if it works. There we go. Let's just check another command specs. Yeah, that's working. Good. Hey. So MSAP, are you joining us or what? Are you joining me up in the air? Let's have a look. No. Can't see you there. Why does my speed break? Ah. Oh, right, okay. Are you going to be in the A320 Neo? CRJ, yeah, I have the CRJ. Haven't flown it in like 6 months. It'd be interesting to see if you also see these black squares. Or this waffle pattern, square pattern on the terrain. Or maybe I have to do something to my rolling cache. Ah, no worries, mate. Actually, I had accidentally banned my Stream Elements bot from running, so yeah, it also helped me check why it was doing that, and then I managed to get it back and working. So all that's good. All is good in the world today. You're based in Hawaii, right, Blue Manor? I think. You were based in Hawaii? I can't remember. I think we had this conversation before. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, that's a long bus ride, eh? 6 hours. I think you mean Papa Hotel November Lima. That is Honolulu. Yeah, exactly. A long scare bus ride. Yeah, Hawaii looks cool. I'm a big Magnum fan, the old one and the reboot, and yeah, seems quite a nice place. I did have someone who lived there for a while, said it was utterly boring, nothing to do other than surf and eat. But that's one person's viewpoint. Yeah, I've seen a lot of your pictures in Arctic's Discord. Hold on a second. I have just got a work request on Skype. 2 seconds. I have to release my downloadable sim from my mobile device. So I currently what I do is I develop software for embedded chip for telecom and banking, and we have just launched our downloadable eSIM for mobile devices. So we're currently doing a bit of testing on that at the moment, and my server guys are asking me to release the SIM from my device because they're doing some testing. So hold on. There and there, it's gone, and I can send him the message. There we are. Go, all done. So we have launched a downloadable eSIM for mobile, but this one is somewhat different because what this does is has up to 20 different mobile numbers on that product, and so basically when you are traveling around the world and you're roaming, it will keep switching automatically to local or regional mobile numbers in order to try and grab the best tariff. So yeah, we're testing that, and hopefully we have a press release coming out end of the month, just before the GSM World Congress exhibition down in Spain. Well, over here, what's happening is that we didn't have any roaming fees in Europe, etc., but now with Brexit, roaming is coming back. Yeah, roaming. No, I disagree. Roaming should be paid for, and it should be extremely expensive, because then our product becomes extremely attractive, because we kill that roaming fee. So yeah, I want it to be completely a paid service. Roaming should be a paid service, and uh, very, very expensive. And then we leverage our capability of grabbing the best tariff. Not all carriers own the towers. A lot of if you take people like so if you got the MNO, but you have these virtual operators who are piggybacking off the main operator. Typically, they can't offer roaming services at a competitive price because the big operator basically says you don't have any buying power, so your price for roaming is this much, and it's very, very expensive. So our typical customer is the MVNO, the virtual operator that we know don't have the buying power, but they can offer a very competitive service to their subscribers when they travel. So yeah, we do quite a few university networks in the US. So we've got about 5 university networks in the US who use our product. So when the university student is on campus, they use the local network or the local university's network, and when they leave for summer holidays or spring holidays or Christmas or whatever, they will roam onto our partner network, who is T-Mobile, and they get a very good voice and data rate. So and when they return to university, it switches back to the local university network. So yeah, they're enjoying it, and the university network gets revenue from their students when they roam. So we set the university up as a virtual network. So yeah, it's a okay product. With hotels. But hotels don't have their own local network, do they? Not here, anyway. Yeah, no. I mean, oh, do they? Okay, that would be actually interesting. I mean, we actually we've got a bunch of test sims right now, and we are looking for testers around the world, and yeah, they don't have cell. I didn't think they have cell. For us, it's like people like consultants who are based in the UK and travel, say, to Asia, to the EU, to Africa, to the US. They save a lot of money on roaming. Roaming is coming back to the UK this year since we left Brexit. So roaming will be a paid service once again. So that's good for me. And to be honest, okay, wow, seriously? So your tit for tat got held up by my moderator. Apparently tit is not an acceptable word. It is now. Yeah, even with an S on the end, it still held it back. Yeah, apparently it doesn't. It does now. So we got the Pyrenees there, I guess. Yep, there's the old Pyrenees. Or as we say in the UK, the old pair of knees. Yeah, bit of rhyming slang there. Yeah, there we go. Flying over the Pyrenees. We're about to leave the mainland of Spain. Yeah, see? All of them are acceptable. Although I might have to block Gazumbas. Yeah. So we're about to leave the mainland of Spain and head up towards France. And MSEP is supposed to be around here somewhere. Let's have a look. Has he shown up? Has he shown up in his CRJ yet? If he's in a CRJ, he's probably at 45,000 feet or something. Nope, don't see him yet. Biarritz. Where the hell is Biarritz? Biarritz. What waypoint are you looking at? So I can find that waypoint. Yeah. So you can see the cloud pattern on the fuselage. There's the old PBR kicking in. Oh. Oh, so you're already up there. Okay, got you there. Biarritz, okay, about to take off. Alright, good. So I think we should probably meet up around La Rochelle, maybe. Or hold on, no, you will just end up flying out east, I guess. Yeah, so if we go back to little nav map, so if you are here, so you are at Lima Foxtrot Bravo Zulu, you will end up just flying east, I guess, straight sort of northeast, and I guess we'll come across each other along okay, so Vavik, let's have a look. So Vavik is there. Yeah, so you're going to start flying northeast. Yep, that's it. Yep, we will meet up, I'm sure. What's your username on Microsoft Flight Sim? Ah, you're from France. Bonjour. I used to live in France a long time ago. I used to live in Paris for 2 years in Montrouge. Just south of Port d'Orléans, right? Montrouge. I used to work for a French company called Schlumberger. East side. What's east side? Ah, yes, okay. Yeah, I was in the south. Montrouge is in the south. Ah, French fur trappers. Ah, I saw a TV show. What was that called? With Jason Momoa, who is a fur trapper with the French and the British. I can't remember. Ah, Clamart. Yeah, I know Clamart. Yeah, I lived in Montrouge, and then I moved a little bit further south. I moved to a place called Antony, which was a little bit further south from Montrouge. Yeah, that's it. Correct. Before Antony, I was in a place called Bagneux. Bagneux is again just south of Montrouge. Gordon Scottish. Yeah, so I left France about after 2 years, and ended up being stationed for Schlumberger in the Middle East. So, yeah, and spent 10 years in the Middle East. New Skies, he said he was back, right? Ah, yep, you back. What did you have for dinner, New Skies? Anything interesting? Your family name is Gordon, is it? So we're over the water. We've left Spain behind. Look at the clouds. They do look okay. A lot better than P3D. MSEP, what is your nameplate ID on Microsoft Flight Sim? Mine is Gadget FPV. MSEP 003, okay. Is that because there are MSEP 001 and 002 and MSEP on its own? Yeah, I was fortunate enough to keep Gadget FPV without any numbers on it. Yeah, Gadget FPV comes from my racing drone. Is my drone racing pilot name. Okay, up on the on Microsoft at the top, is it? Friend, no. Okay, no worries. Go back. Oh, cancel. Resume. There we are. Yeah, so yeah, Gadget FPV is Gadget first person view, because I also race drones. So I build and race drones here in the UK. if you're just hanging there, I am just popping away from the cockpit for 5 minutes. I will be right back. I've got to take care of business. All right, mate. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I am back. Here we go. So, had to get a cup of coffee and a couple of croissants. I have a couple of croissants. Staying with the French theme today. So, do we see MSEP in the air yet? No, I think he's a bit too far away from me. But, yeah. I think we will meet up. The place I'm flying over now, so if we go to, yeah, the Bay of Biscay, exactly. I am over the Bay of Biscay. Yeah, I think we're doing hot dogs tonight for dinner. Yeah, I got one of my sons left at home. He leaves, he's going off to university on Saturday after his Christmas break. So, yeah, he wants hot dogs today. So yep, hot dogs and chips. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. You call them chips in the US? French fries? Yeah. Fritz. Yep, so MSEP should be over there somewhere. Taking off there. Hot dogs in your croissant, really? Yeah, I do like a bit of turkey, a slice of turkey and cheese melted in a croissant. That's very nice. Yeah, I thought, here we go. We got a hillbilly. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of similarities to what I saw on the TV show Justified. I don't know if that's being very stereotypical. Yeah, I do like myself a bit of the old Kentucky type TV shows. Yeah, the what's his name? Timothy Elephant or whatever his name is. Yeah, he's I do like him as an actor. What's his name? Timothy Oliphant or something. Justified. TV show. What's his name? Yeah, Timothy Oliphant. So what do we got here? We got 8,600 kilograms of fuel, more than enough. And we are about to, we're crossing over. France is ahead of us. Look at that though, the clouds look really nice. So, MSEP's flight plan. So, Vavix, direct to Vanard. Yeah, so he is flying. So we will eventually meet somewhere near Charles de Gaulle, probably. Let's see. What's my flight plan? Oh, so there's quite a few bits missing from this flight plan. Let me try something here. Jersey. So I'm supposed to be going to direct to Jersey. It's taking me right up to Amsterdam, Munich. Let's try something. Jersey, and if I pop that there we go. That's where I'm supposed to be going. I've noticed it does this a bit. Pepra, next one. Let's pop that in as well. Pepra. There. Okay. Normie. Don't know why everything's disappeared. Normie. I don't want any follower. No, I don't want to buy any of that. So delete. So Normie. There, okay. Mike, Oscar, Kilo, Oscar, Romeo. Oliver. Cool. Where's this all disappeared? It was going fine until the last waypoint. So Bakul there. Okay. Our Dodge. There we go. Pop that in there. Obato. There. Ronax. Romeo. Oscar. November Alpha X-ray. And I'll add some more after that. So let's just have a look at this flight plan and make sure it's going the right way. Yep. That's what it should look like. After Ronax, I still need to put some more in. Okay, we're getting quite a few pilots up in the air right now in France. Let's pop some more in. Sorap. Sorap. There we go. Dital. D-I-T-A-L. EVX. EVX. Could be a waypoint. And it's that one there. Podem. Podem. Bazos. Okay, we'll add some more later. So we got France right ahead of us. Let's just put a few more in. So Beldy. That one there, the first one. Bacon. Victor Echo Kilo India November. Bacon, yep. Here we go. Aduto. Birdie. Birdie, I know. Birdie. There we go, Birdie. And then, Helen. So Helen. That one there. So Vicott. Doffmu. Doffmu. Yeah, very strange. It all disappears. I don't understand that. Ekros. Spy. On 330 and there. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Do we see anyone here that we know? Here we are, approaching France. There's France below us. Oh, you're over Bordeaux. So, if you're over Bordeaux, there's Bordeaux. So you're behind me still. Okay. I am just approaching Nantes. So I'm approaching Nantes Airport. So Nantes Airport is just down there. Ah, okay. Let's see on the map. Okay, I got the general area that you're in. Yep, okay. Let's just check our flight plan. The planned route. For this spy. Okay, so we can carry on adding the rest of the waypoint. Betus. Betus, Andy. There we go. Kilo, Echo, Kilo, India, X-ray. Right there. Okay. Ronnie. All right. Echo, Echo, Lima. Here we are. Go back. M-Pit. M-Pit. Dotob. There we go, nearly done. A visa. Revla. WSN Whiskey Sierra November. And that one there. Okay, let's have a look at that up there. Yep, it looks okay. And then here's one more, is rib soap. Here we go. Our approach was 457. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the procedure. Arrival. Approach is ILS 15. Let's just check this. Star. Ribs 1D. That one there. Insert. Four, 3, 4. Yep, all good. Perfect now. Good. Yep, that's good. Sorted. All done. So we passed the halfway mark. An hour to go. An hour to go and 500 nautical miles. That's where we are. So we're in France at the moment. I think MSEP is around, that's Bordeaux last thing, so he's around here somewhere, must be. And we will probably meet up with him in about 300 nautical miles, I think. Yep. Still don't see him, but yeah, he's got to be sort of around that area down there somewhere, a bit too far away. But he's converging towards me, or I am towards him, in about 300 nautical miles probably. So what is that? Gigadi Goo, and it comes up as Air Force. So which airplane is that he's flying at 51,000 feet? What flight level are you at, MSEP? $35, okay. Weather looks very clear. So we're heading up to around here, Germany. Let's see what our wind speeds are. Only got a 16 knots crosswind, so that's not so bad. Live weather seems to be behaving itself. Okay, so that will change to 10955 when we get closer, 250 nautical mile. Good. EDDH. 26 nautical miles from EDDH. The VOR. And that's the next VOR in our route, in our flight plan. France VFR. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, it got loads of small little airports, right? For VFR. Let me have a look on the web. France VFR. France VFR airport pack. France VFR Paris VFR airport. What a Paris VFR airport. Is that the Paris Ile-de-France region? Ah, Paris VFR. Yeah, 23 airports. It's yeah, 23 pounds from Just Flight. This one, is it? Hold on a sec. Ah, Northwest. Hold on. You see me? Where are you? Are you in that bunch there? I don't see you yet. Behind me. Yeah, I still don't see you yet. Yeah, you'll probably pop into the Yep, I'm sure you'll catch up. Yep. I will see you eventually, I'm sure. I'm heading to waypoint Bazos, Bravo Alpha Zulu Oscar Sierra. So we've got about 400 nautical miles. And we will be on the ground. So we're still in France, and then we're gonna just pop into Brussels, Belgium. And then from Belgium, we will enter the Netherlands. So we'll enter Netherlands airspace. And MSEP has just put the METAR. The QNH is 1033. Scattered clouds at 1100. And temperature on the ground is 4 degrees with winds at 178. I VATSIM. I do VATSIM. I used to do IVAO a long time ago. But, yeah, a long time ago. But, yeah, it's a lot more VATSIM. But to be fair, I don't like doing VATSIM in Microsoft Flight Sim, because you take Heathrow, for example. You know, they tell you to taxi and hold short Lockheed or hold short Lomond or whatever. None of those holding points are visualized in any of the airports, or not in the Heathrow airport in Microsoft. So I prefer to use VATSIM with P3D, because I have the SimWings Heathrow Airport in P3D, and it has all the correct holding points and everything. So it's just a lot more realism. I mean, I was watching the stream from a guy called Bobby Fuzzy, who had bought the Black Squares Europe taxiways, and even in there they didn't have the holding points in Heathrow. No, they don't. Bobby Fuzzy was using Black Square taxiways Europe, and yeah, none of the holding points were there. A first time chat from Riss. Hey, hi Riss. Hey, how are you doing, mate? You alright? Yeah, so Bobby Fuzzy was going to get in touch with Black Square and tell them to add the holding points of Heathrow, because there's quite a few. I mean, Loki, Loman, Saturn, Nevis. There's loads. They just have the taxiway signs, but they don't have those holding point signs. We are flying the A320neo from Fly-by-Wire in Lufthansa livery, and we left Lisbon about an hour ago, and we're on our way to Hamburg right now. So we are over France, and we will be entering. So if we take a look at a little nav map here. And we're over France at the moment, and we'll be heading into Belgium, and then into the Netherlands, and then into the top of Germany, into Hamburg. So pretty is it a modded version of the Neo? I mean, it's the Neo from Fly-by-Wire, not the Asobo default. Yeah, I've never flown the Asobo default. This is the Fly-by-Wire version, which is free and free to install, and comes with EFB, comes with a coffee cup on both sides for pilot and co-pilot, and yeah, this is the only version of the Neo that I fly. From a team, the Fly-by-Wire team. And then we got MSEP, who's in the chat. MSEP is flying the Aerosoft CRJ, and should be coming in view behind me at some point. He's not there yet. Unless he's in that bunch there. So he's flying the CRJ and is following me to Hamburg. And yeah, it's I mean, the Fly-by-Wire is it's a nice plane. The Neo that they've done is a very nice plane. So you have the EFB, you have a tiller down there. The tiller over there is fully functional. Yeah, and everything up here looks all right. The boys are doing all right, Fabian. Yeah. Thank you for asking. They were here with me over the holidays. So, you know, we had a lot of good food, and barbecue came out, even though it's -2. But yeah, the barbecue came out. So, this, you know, the steaks were on, the kebabs, the chicken tikkas, all of that. So yeah, it was good fun. So 2 of them gone back down to London, and the other one will be going to university on Saturday. So I'll drop him back to uni. In fact, I think yeah, one of them is lurking at the moment. No, this is not the Neo that comes with the game. I will tell you where it is. Hold on. Fly by wire. This is the other Neo that's done by a community, and it's free, and it's far better than the Asobo version, the one that comes with the game. That's right, family time. Yeah, so it was a good thing. It was a good break. Yeah, good to have them all here. But you know, like always, we always have to return back to the grind, right? Right, let's see if he's shown up on my MSEP. Can you still see me? Because I do not see you at all. Who was that? Now there's some real traffic there. Vueling, I think that is. Oh, this is the development version. Yeah. So Riz, if you're going to install it, install the development version. Much better than the stable. Did I show you my head tracking, Fabian? Yeah, see, that's my head tracking. See that? No, MSEP is behind me. Okay, the stable version. Yeah, you can try the stable version. I've not used the stable version ever. I've always used the dev version. I've stayed away from the experimental, but the dev version works quite well. Nothing to complain about. Fabian, when you did the updates for Microsoft Flight Sim, the not Sim Update 7, but the fix after that, did you lose any settings? I lost all my cameras and everything. Luckily, I had sent you the camera file on Discord, so I managed to recover that, but I had to do all the others. Now I have backed them all up, and I will also publish them, all the cameras, to flightsim.to, so that at least if it all goes wrong at my end, flightsim.to still have it. You're back. Can you still see me, MSEP? No, the A380 is still not ready. It's not released yet. It's work in progress. So yeah, everybody is eagerly waiting for the A380. I can't wait. I mean, the screenshots and everything are incredible for the A380. Incredible. So yeah, we're all waiting for it. Yeah, the 500 MB update. That's correct. Yeah, did you do that? Is it easy to set camera views? Actually, yes. You just have to arrange your keys. So there is a video by a guy called British AvGeek, and let me see if I can find that. Hold on. Let's go on the old YouTube here, and let's see, British AvGeek, cameras. And so yeah, so let's just have a look at this one.
Okay, so we've loaded.
So you've got to go in. Let me have a look here. Yeah, I'm just checking if it's the right one. Right, so here. So what we need to do is copy. So there you go, paste. Okay, so yeah, watch this one and watch it from 2 minutes 40 seconds. All right. Hold on. Yeah, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You just have to make sure that your key bindings in Microsoft's control panel, so the control options, controls, and then the keyboard, you follow that in to the letter on this video. And then I have all the camera files that you need. And are you on Fabian's Discord? Are you on Fabian's Discord? Let's have a look. MSEP. Yeah, okay, I see you there. So you are on Fabian's Discord. So Fabian also needs help setting the cameras up. So I'm happy to do like a conference chat if you want, and we can set up all these camera views, no problem. But first you have to make sure that your key bindings are exactly how they are described in the video. You can ignore the rest of the video. The key bindings are the most important. And then I can just send you the camera files because they're all set up. So this is what I've got. So 0 gives me this view, 1 gives me that view, 2 gives me that, 3 on, and this is on the numpad, 3 gives me this, 4 gives me that window, 5. Riss, thanks mate, thanks for the follow. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying some of the content. Thank you, my friend. So 5 gives me that view, 6 gives me that view, 7 gives me this view, so I got access to the EFB. 8 gives me the view on the top, and 9 gives me a view outside. And then I'll tell you where to put the key bindings, the file, the CFG file, where that needs to go, depending on whether you have the store version or you have the Steam version. Doesn't matter, I'll tell you where to put in either scenario. Cockpit mode? What do you mean cockpit mode? That's cockpit mode there. So that is 0, but if I press F, it resets the view. Yeah, so the store version I've also got. No problem. Just make sure, first thing after you've finished this flight, do all your key bindings. Follow that properly. And then we can talk about, you know, putting all your camera views in. I've already done the camera views, so it saves you a lot of time. And it's just copy paste into all of your aircraft, or most of your aircraft. Flight entertainment. Yeah, so you only need to really watch the, you can watch the whole video, of course. But the most important part for the exercise is making sure the keybinds are exactly how he does that. I mean, I did it exactly like this, but I never made a video about it. But this was the one, I think, the video that best describes what I did. And I did it like, shortly after Flight Sim came out. And then we can arrange with Fabian when he's available as well, because he's a few hours ahead of us. But we can maybe after one of Fabian's streams, we can just get into Discord and I'll show you how to do it. If Fabian's okay with that. I can also help with MSFS add-ons linker, if that's something you're interested in using, because I use it religiously. The add-ons linker is the best tool out there. If you haven't got it, as I understand it, to remember your keyboard numbers. So I use the numpad on the, well, it's already in the file. It's already in the file that I will give to you. And it uses the numpad. Have you got a numpad keypad on your keyboard? Yeah, so MSFS add-ons linker. I don't know how you all live without it. It's so nice, and especially after sim updates, when you find some stuff in your community folder is crashing your sim, you simply just manage all that with the linker, and you never have to remove or delete anything from your hard drive. It's okay, we'll add that to the training session as well. No problem. Well, add-ons linker doesn't do anything really in terms of performance of your sim. It's just a really good way of managing. Yes and no. I mean, if anything, because you have dynamic links in your Flight Sim community folder, it actually has to go from your dynamic links to where you have stored it. So in the grand scheme of things, and if you follow logic, it's probably slightly slower, but you'll never notice it at all. You'll never notice it. But you will be able to manage crash to desktops after an update much better. It's just so easy to manage. So this is what it is, right? So here, if you look here, so I have this is add-ons linker. So I have everything on a 1 terabyte hard disk. This is not my Flight Sim community hard disk. This is just a hard disk dedicated to my add-ons. So if you can see in here, you got wrong one. Got all my aircraft, all my liveries, scenery, and utilities. So here you can just so for example, if I wanted to go into my livery, for example, and like you see here, I have my Kodiak 100. So there's a livery I made for the Kodiak, and this is a test livery I'm making for the Kodiak. So I've disabled one and I've enabled the other. So it helps me manage all of the liveries. The other beautiful thing is that crash to desktop sometimes is caused by a thing called the material libs changer, the library. So this will check third-party sceneries for any errors in the way they have structured their scenery. Really, really good. And here is the content XML. So content XML is a very important file in the flight sim, and you always have to make sure it is taken care of correctly. So mine is. I always manage my content .xml after every scenery addition or whatever. So yeah, it works great for me. AIG traffic and AIG manager, yes I do have. Do I use it? No, I don't. I don't know. I think it's still in beta. I tried it for a bit. At one point the aircraft just sort of taxied around the airport and never really took off. So that was also quite strange. So I have uninstalled AIG manager for now. And I'm sure it has an effect on FPS at the moment, so I would rather wait till it was in final release. So we're about 17. There is a payware add-on coming for what? I mean, you've got Aerosoft Simple Traffic. You've got Just Flight, who are going to be running some sort of traffic program payware as well. Yeah, Just Flight, Aerosoft, they both have announced. In fact, Aerosoft is already out. And Just Flight Traffic, I think it's called. Can't remember. Just Flight Traffic. I think it's called Traffic Global, if I'm not mistaken. Just Flight's yeah, Just Flight's FS Traffic for Microsoft Flight Sim. It's not out yet. But yeah, Fabian, so if you want to get all those sorted out, maybe, you know, we can do it later on in the week, after one of your streams, and we'll get you on your way. So I'm just about to fly over Schiphol, Eham, which maybe is down there. Yep, there's Schiphol down there. Here we go. That is Amsterdam. Right, let's see if MSAP is around here anywhere. Let's see. Don't see him there. Let's have a look. MSAP. You're over Antwerp. Okay. Let's see. Gem144, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? So we're on our way to Hamburg. We're almost there. I'm over Schiphol at the moment. So Schiphol is sort of, where is it? Where's Schiphol gone? There's Schiphol, Amsterdam, in the Netherlands. And we're heading to Hamburg. The home of the hamburger, I think. Maybe. What hamburgers invented in Hamburg? I don't know. Whoa, why don't I see any hyperlinks in my thing there? Sorry about that. I did something to my stream elements and it decided to bite back. Moderation view, let's have a look. Why did it not do that? Okay, I need to sort those out. Don't know why it doesn't show the hyperlink. But if you haven't, check out New Skies. He does stream every morning, early in the morning UK time. Microsoft Flight Sim, X-Plane, and P3D. Acnes... What? Axenites 39. Thank you for your follow. I hope I said that right. Bit of a tongue twister. Thank you for the follow. So we are on our way to Hamburg. Not long now. We've got our top of descent in about 10 minutes, 8 minutes, and we have to get down to 3,000 feet. We should have in our radio now the ILS frequency pop up. There it is. It's already there now. And so we are all set up and good to go. So our approach fix, so let's have a look at what our constraints are today. So RIBSO, we want to be at 4,000 feet. So that's our first target for descent. Is the default weather engine working as intended? Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen any issues in the last couple of days. I mean, there it is. And the meta is correct. Yeah, should be okay. And I don't have those crazy winds that we used to have. So I've got a tailwind of 20 knots, which is reasonable. So yeah, it's okay. Okay, so I see MSAP now. There he is. There he is in a CRJ 700. He has appeared. So I got you in sight. Which waypoint? Which waypoint are you heading towards? Yeah, MSEP 003, I see you. I see you. Right there. Yeah, Grony. Okay. And I am also going to Grony. I'm 7 nautical miles from Grony. Let's try this again, this command. I don't know what happened to my settings in Stream Elements, so let's see. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. So where are we? Grony. So RIBSO we want to be at around 4,000 and 3,000 is our approach fix coming in. So We can see that on little nav map. DX11, Fabian. DX11. I'm not even messing around with DX12. So Ribzo. So there is a constraint right there. Above 4,000, below 11,000. So that's where we're going. So we're going to aim for 4,000 there. And then we want to be 4,000, 4,000, and 3,000 by CI 15 to capture the glide slope. So our first descent will be to 4,000, and here we can see our top of descent is in 21 nautical miles in 3 minutes. And if you can see that, I am running the Airbus 32NX fly-by-wire performance file, so all of it is accurate. So out there to the left we have the Frisian Islands, which are part of Denmark, I believe. Yeah, the Frisian Islands. There's MSEP right there. Quite busy today up here in the skies. Dark Riddler, Pumpkin Park, Pepe Pepino. I do like some of these names that are up there. There are some funny names up here. I don't understand though why there's so many. I mean, are there 1,804 slow foxes? Don't know. But there's only one Max Speed Eagle. There's only one Gadget. Jet Granddaddy. Okay, so we're going to enter our destination data after we initiate our descent in, so we will enter that, but we will now get ready for our descent down to 4,000. There we go, in 1 nautical mile. Okay, let's start our descent. Our topper drop. Okay, so now we're going to put in the destination data, and we can get this from 2 places. So I get it either from little nav map, and that is the destination is the airport. So from little nav map I can get it, or I can get it by calling for the metadata on the MacDo, or I can get it from here, which is also the same. So we're going to go 1033. So it's in our performance next phase. So QNH 1033. Temperature is 4 degrees. Yep. 170 at 8 knots. So 170 at 8 knots. Transition is 5,000 feet at Hamburg, right? Yep, 5,000 feet at Hamburg. The transition altitude is the altitude when I am asked to change from standard pressure to QNH 1033. And then no decision height for our radio altimeter. There we go, all set. And we're set up for ILS 15. So when I get to transition altitude, this will start blinking down here, and it will ask me to go to a QNH value, which will be 1033, as we have put in the destination data. And there we go. Go back to that. So we are at 32,000 feet, descending for 4,000. Yeah, it's a very long runway. Just for you, mate. Just for you. That CRJ is real fast. Yes, it is. It is an Airbus factory. So 28,000 feet. There you see we're in idle. Let's reduce that a bit. Okay. Time for a bit of head tracking. Here we go. Whoops. Fell over. There we go. So what we can do is we can set our spoiler, so we can arm our spoiler. Yeah, spoiler is armed. And we can go with low brakes, because it's a very long runway, so that's fine. And if we look at oh yeah, okay, hold on a sec. Is it not up in the chat? 1 second. Copy. There you go. All right. So spoilers are armed. Long runway, so low auto brakes, so it doesn't make the passengers feel uncomfortable. All looking good. And if we actually look here, we can see where our, so if we see here, this is where our approach mode will kick in. and then we can go in with autopilot. Automated landing. Good.
Listen to the melodies of the birds and trees. Slow down my thoughts. All I need is right here, right here.
So you can also get in your predictions for my landing. Exclamation, predict, and the landing rate.
But for now I let it flow, and I stay right here on a silent sea. I'm floating on a silent sea.
Where is MSEP? Don't see him anymore.
On a silent sea. I'm floating
Where are you? I don't see you. I don't see you anymore, MSEP. Yeah, I should be slight. I'm in idle now, so. Okay. So I'm at 17,000 feet at Whiskey Sierra November. And I want to be at 4,000 feet at Ribso. Or below 11 anyway. That should be 33 nautical miles. 33 nautical miles to Ribso after Whiskey Sierra November. Just remember, Fabian, all you should be interested in that video is the key bindings. That's the most important part. Forget about camera configuration, notepad file, blah, blah, blah. It's the key bindings. That is the most important part. Follow that to the letter. "12,000 feet, heading towards Ribso." There we go. And look at that lovely scenery down below. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm looking for you. Yeah, I still don't see you yet. Oh, there you are. Okay, gotcha. So we are 10,000 feet nearly. Once we're at 10, we can enable the seatbelt signs and landing lights. 5 minutes till on the ground. Okay, landing lights can come on. Seatbelts on. No smoking, although this is actually no electronics. Landing lights can come on. And there we go. MSFS is over there, over my wing. So he's MSFS 003 in the sim and MSFS 004 in the chat. Okay, where are we? $7,500. Nice, easy approach, actually. There we go. Approach mode will come here, come in here, and there is runway 15. Approaching transition altitude at 5,000 feet. Look at the scenery. Those squares have disappeared. Wind farm. Even the detail of, I mean, look at the reflection coming off the river. So nice. Loads of wind farms down there. $5,400. Let's switch on some head tracking. There we go. So 5,100. Okay, we go to, and now you will see that start to flash. That's telling me to go to QNH and 1033. There we go. And that's perfect. We're above 4,000 and below 11,000. That's good. Okay. spoilers set. Low auto brake. There we go. There we go. Steady at 4,000 feet. And then we'll start our next descent after we complete the... Or we'll start our next descent down to 3,000 just after leaving 457. And that should put us in good stead for the ILS. MSEP, where are you? Let's have a look. There's MSEP right behind me. Look at that. Oh, why is it increasing? Just saw an increase in speed there. Why? 220, okay. We'll start to reduce our speed anyway. But look at that scenery. I mean, come on. And that is the town of Itzehoe. Okay, let's focus on the approach. There we go. And then one more. There we go. Oh, does MSEP have a habit of crashing, does he? Ah, okay. Good, good. All right. Get ready for our next descent. We're going to descend to 3,000 by there. And approach mode will kick in. Or at least that's the plan. Where is he? Oh wow, he's all the way on the right. On the right here. Which runway is he going in on then? Okay, let's start our descent to 3000. Landing system on. Localizers captured. What are you doing on the right of me, MSEP? Runway's ahead of me. Okay, 3,000 feet. Bang on where we need it to be. And we have approach mode is on. So the speed is reducing now. Oh, right, of course, yes. Following the arrival. Yeah, how silly. Yes, of course. Okay, we go flaps 1. Flaps 1. And let's just get the approach ready. There we go, flaps 2. Hey Vapor, mate, how are you? Oh, I'm Happy New Year, mate. Yeah, I don't know if I wished you before, but Happy New Year. I haven't seen you on New Skies, but mind you, I haven't been on New Skies stream for a bit. Today was the first time after a while.
2,500.
Okay, flaps 3 and landing gear. Let's pop that down. Okay, we've captured the glide slope. We can go full flaps. Okay, fingers crossed. Runway is in sight. There's the runway. Let's tell the cabin crew.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Oh man. It's just a number, mate. Just a number. When I'm in India, you, me, Vapor, squash courts. Okay? 10 games each. Here we go, runway in sight. Beautiful. You'll watch me play all 10 games. That'll probably tire you out anyway. Oh, looking nice. Well, look at that scenery. Come on. Beautiful.
500. 400. 300.
Here we go. Nearly that. It's a beautiful approach, eh? Beautiful approach.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 100 above. 10. 5.
Here we go. Seriously, how the hell did he do that? I just saw that. MSEP, mate. Gosh, I owe you a giveaway. So when I'm a big Twitch star and I'm giving shit away, I'll give you. I will remember you. I will remember you. I will give you something, mate. I think that's the first time in anyone's history that someone has guessed it exact. Or I'm just such a great pilot that I know how to land at that rate. So yeah, really, it's me. Okay, so where are we going? Let's have a look. Okay, so I came off left of on the runway, and I'm heading towards parking. Flaps can come up. Landing lights, taxi on. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot I had a tiller. This is Justin, right? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Parking brake on. And let me just check. I think it is Justin. Hold on. EDDH. That's the beauty of MS add-ons linker. EDDH. Oh no, Simwing. Sorry, Simwing. Aerosoft. There we are. Let's see. Where's MSEP? Oh, a little bit skew there. Is he on the ground, MSEP? No. Let's get over there. Let me shut down here. Engines. We have external power. Okay, hold on. I'll leave that there. Let's go and see MSEP land. Okay, I got the drone. Whoa! I had the drone camera. I pressed the wrong key. The drone camera is coming to you. That's not him, obviously. Come on, it's a CRJ. It's not a Cessna. Hurry up. And here he comes in his CRJ. Do I see it as a CRJ? Why don't I see it as a CRJ? There he is. And of course, someone decides they want to okay, you're on the runway. Keep going, keep going. And next exit, turn left. Okay. Let's shut this all down. Don't have any power here. Let's see. Aircraft. Power. Oh, there we go. Jetway. Okay. There's the power truck. MSEP is coming up behind me. Okay, switch off. Sorry. Off. Off. Wait for that to come on. Seriously. You can't get the staff these days. This thing's going to go all over the place just to try and connect. What is it doing? That's very strange. I have the CRJ, but I don't see him as a CRJ. Could it be the livery that I don't have his livery? Okay, finally. There we go. External power is on. And engines can come off. There we go. Fuel. Okay. So even the power went. Anywho. There's MSEP. He could have gone to the next one over there, but okay. Anyway, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Thank you for everyone who joined the stream. And MSEP, man, that was a great, yeah. Thanks for joining the flight. As I said, we can get together and I will sit down with you and you guys, and we can go through some of the camera configs and MSFS add-ons linker. Maybe we could do it, can we do it on Thursday? So in 2 days? What is it today? Tuesday. So Thursday, yeah, let's do it on Thursday after Fabian's stream. And we'll get the cameras done, and we'll go through MSFS add-ons linker on Fabian's Discord. All right. But anyway, yep, that's the end of the stream today. Because, yeah, I got to do some work. But thank you for everyone who joined, and yeah, the most important thing in that video is do your key bindings. All right. And everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next stream, which will probably be maybe tomorrow evening. All right. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of the day, mate. All right. Take care, and thank you for everyone who hit follow today. That was nice. Thank you very much. All right, it all helps, and MSEP, you got my landing rate exactly. So when I'm a big massive Twitch streamer and I'm giving stuff away, I'm not forgetting you. All right, you're gonna get something for free. All right, no one's ever done that. All right, mate. All right, take care, and bye bye.